How tightly packed those lines Levante players are. It comes to Semedo, he goes down under the challenge. The referee points to the spot without hesitation. Miramon doesn't complain, and I don't think if he did complain he would have a leg to stand on for that.
Anybody who's spent a summer's day on the River Tay with a fly fishing rod will understand the tactic here. You just tempt and you flick the fly on the surface and you wait until the salmon says, yeah, I'll have a bite at that. Down goes the Portuguese. The challenge is crude. It's probably unnecessary because while Semedo is making ground into the penalty area, he's not naturally left-footed. There's a higher chance than normal, if that's Jordi Alba, that this Portuguese might...
Top of the world rankings in, it is from the penalty spots. But there's an opportunity for him now on 37 minutes to break the deadlock. Messi against Aitor Fernandez. He's got the wind behind him. The wind's just increased a little bit of late. Here comes Messi! 1-0 to Barcelona. Lionel Messi makes it his 5th goal of the season. A rather unnecessary penalty committed by Miramon, and Messi takes full advantage. Barcelona take the lead with just over 7 minutes of the first half remaining.
Simon, I think a good goal total for any striker at senior level might be, I don't know if you score 150, a pretty good one like Huntelaar over 400. This guy's maybe got 5 or 6 years of club career left, maybe more. Let's go 609 for Leo Messi at club level. I think if you take Argentina into account.
Okay, here's Piqué. Sergio Roberto. In fact, nowadays, Dalglish might find himself falling offside a little bit more often than he did, perhaps.
Well, I wouldn't wish to comment in case.
Morales, the loose ball in the back of the net. It's an equaliser. Campagna with the finish. Barcelona caught at 6s and 7s at the back.
I argue they've deserved this. They pick up the possession, and when the ball comes in, there's just this little piece of lack of judgment by Longley. Once he gets that close to the ball, he can't allow it to get past him. The moment of impact there from Campagna, I think, shows one of the reasons why, when you and I talk about him, we might say Bardi is the most quality. We might say that Morales is the record breaker and the one that gets your heart going pitter-patter. This guy makes all the difference. Yeah. He's potentially their most reliable, most serious threat game after game after game. The strike's really, really nice. It favoured him. It's
game's getting away from them a little bit. And right now, Levante rampant. Campagna finding Borja Mayoral, tries the shot! What a finish from the former Real Madrid man! And Levante make it 2-1, and you cannot argue that they deserve it. They celebrate it in front of the same section of fans who are right behind the team now. It's Levante 2, Barcelona 1 for Borja Mayoral. Always a special occasion taking on Barcelona. And Paco Lopez thinking about the way his team have turned this round. They've come out with an excellent attitude from the restart, and there are problems for that man, Ernesto Valverde. Mayoral makes it 2-1 to Levante. Campagna with the assist. There's going to be a VAR review, I suspect, and I suspect the goal is going to stand.
It's world-class finishing from the man who last time Levante beat Barcelona here 2-1 in the cup, admittedly, got the winning goal. You're right to point out his Real Madrid heritage. I think it's worth pointing out that moments like that for the striker, the finish is extraordinary because Ter Stegen does exceptionally well to get across. He gets 3/4 of a hand on it, but it's still so powerful that it gets past him. Now, Borja Mayoral chose to leave Real Madrid, chose to stay at Levante.
Cards for Barcelona as the free kick is swung in. Lenglet heads clear. Oh, it's 3-1. I think it may have came off Busquets, but the Ciutat de Valencia cannot believe what's happening. They haven't seen anything like this since that 5-4 victory 2 seasons ago over Barcelona. Valverde must be wondering what on earth is going on. It may be the frogs, Whatever it is, Levante extend their lead. Radoya with the shot. Messi, well, if looks could kill. And Levante adding to Barcelona's torture and adding to the content of the home fans. There's the free kick. It's headed away by Longley. Radoya's shot comes off Busquets as he tries to clear it. And that takes the ball away from Marc-Andre ter Stegen by a hair's breadth.
You know,
3-1.
Football gives and football takes away. Without saying it's identical, if it's not a twin, it's a cousin of Longley's goal via which he opened the scoring against Valladolid at Camp Nou. If you're on the edge of the box, if your swing is good, you strike it well, you just never know what may happen.